Hi guys, the video for today is going to be me actually doing the video. We're doing some review. We're going back to one-step equations, so they should be review for you, but here's a quick reminder. When you're doing one-step equations, which look like these here, you're going to identify the variable. You're going to ask yourself the question, what is happening to the variable? And then you're going to do the opposite. Okay, so plus and minus are opposite, multiply, divide are opposite, and then you have to do it to both sides of the equal sign. So we're just going to do a couple quick examples here. This first one, I find the variable, it's the x, then I say what's happening to it. It is being subtracted by 4. So the opposite of being subtracted by 4 is adding 4. Okay, but what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So I'm going to add 4 over here. When you do that, you have x minus 4 plus 4. Well, these two, the whole point was to cancel those out. So we're left with just x on this side, and then 10 plus 4 is 14. So kind of a reminder, the goal is to just get the x by itself, okay? So this next, let's do 2. 2's over here. So it doesn't matter whether the x is on this side or this side. You still find your variable. Ask yourself on this side, what is happening to that? It is being added by 6, okay? So the opposite of being added by 6 is being subtracted by 6. When I do it to this side, I have to do it to this side, okay? And on this side, I have 15 minus 6. So I have 9 over here equals x plus 6 minus 6. Those cancel each other out, and you're done. So I want you to pause the video and try this one on your own, okay? This is the one that causes people the most problems because it looks like a fraction. It's really not. You're finding the x, you ask yourself what's happening to x. X is being divided by 3. The opposite of dividing is multiplying, so I'm going to multiply this side by 3, multiply this side by 3. Okay, this is the most common mistake right here, is you usually end up dividing by 3 or something. So being multiplied by 3 and divided by 3 are opposites. They cancel each other out. We have x left on this side, and then 3 times 7 is 21. And the last one, pause again. Try this one on your own, okay? Right here we identify our x. It's being multiplied by 2. The opposite of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. X times 2 divided by 2, those drop out. And we have x equals 16 divided by 2 is 8. Ta-da!